Fire department, what's the address for your emergency, please?
Yes, we need someone out at Glenwood Gardens as soon as possible. There's a lady that looks like she fainted or had a heart problem.
What is the address?
What's the address here? Do you know the address? It's Glenwood Gardens. It's right on the corner of...
Okay, if you don't know the address, that's okay. Where's the patient located?
The patient located is in the dining room.
Okay, which building?
Glenwood Gardens.
Okay.
In the first building, the first main building.
A, B, or C, do you know?
It's in the main building. I believe
can you ask someone who works there? I want to make sure we don't delay, okay?
Yeah, let me find out.
Okay, and what's your cell phone number in the meantime in case we get disconnected?
Okay, hold on. I'm going to the front.
Okay.
Hold on. Ma'am, what's the name of this building? The 911.
Hi, it's building A.
Okay, and what's the cell phone number? Do you know?
It's the number here is 587-0221.
And who am I speaking with?
Yes.
This is Amy.
And Amy, just to confirm that patient's in the dining room?
Yes, she is.
Okay, and tell me exactly what happened.
What happened? Do you know? She just started passing out. She was eating. She was in the chair, like she lost her breath.
Okay, so somebody fainted. Are you with the patient now?
I'm close to her.
Okay, about how old is she?
She's in her 80s.
Is she awake?
Is she awake? Is she awake? No, she's not.
Is she breathing?
Is she breathing? Barely.
Okay. All right, hang on just a second here. I've got help started, okay? Is there a defibrillator available, Amy? Do you guys have one there?
No, we don't.
Okay. I've got help on the way. I want
you
to stay on the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next, okay? We can't wait. Are you right by her now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, listen carefully. I want you to lay her flat on her back on the ground and remove any pillows.
She wants her flat on the back on the ground. Lay her.
She wants her flat on the ground. Lay her flat.
Wait. Okay, wait. Hang on. We're going to get Colleen. Okay. Hang on. We're going to get the nurse.
Well, no, we can't wait. We need to get her flat on her back right now.
They are.
Okay, good. And I need that phone to stay next to them. All right, so as soon as they have her flat on the back on the ground, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Let me know as soon as we've got her down there, okay?
Hi, this is Colleen.
Hi, do we have her flat on her back on the ground yet?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Is the patient flat on her back on the ground yet?
I'm going to her right now. She's in the dining room.
We can't wait. I keep telling people this. I don't know who's passed the phone again. I need that phone next to the patient immediately. She's possibly not breathing. Okay? So I need someone to run over there immediately, please.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
I told them not to take the phone away. I don't know what they're doing. So let me know when you're right next to the patient, okay?
Okay, I'm right here.
Okay. Okay, flat on the back on the ground, no pillows, okay?
Yeah.
She's unconscious, barely breathing, they said. Do they have her on the ground?
Pulse is very faint, yeah.
Okay.
She's on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, she's breathing. It's very slow.
Okay, I want you to place your hand on her
Serious
forehead.
apnea.
Okay, your hand on her forehead, your other hand under her neck, and then tilt the head back. We're going to open up the airway real quickly there, okay?
Okay.
Then put your ear next to her mouth. Just confirm for me. Can you feel or hear any breathing?
Yeah, she's breathing, but it's like 5 breaths a minute.
Okay, so let's go ahead and time it. Then I'm going to time her real quickly here, Colleen. I want you to say now every single time she takes a breath in, starting immediately.
Okay. Now.
Next one. Any more? Okay, that's not. We need to get CPR started. That's not enough. Okay. Let me.
Yeah, we can't do CPR.
Okay, then hand the phone to the passerby. If you can't do it, I need to hand it to the passerby. I'll have her do it. Or if you've got any citizens there, I'll have them.
No.
Anybody there can do CPR. Give them the phone, please. I understand if your facility is not willing to do that, give the phone to that passerby, that stranger that had that. This woman's not breathing enough. She's going to die if we don't get this started. Do you understand?
I understand.
Okay.
I am a nurse, but I cannot have our other senior citizens who don't know CPR.
I will instruct them in this.
We're in a dining room.
I will instruct them. Is there anyone there who's willing? Okay. I don't understand why you're not willing to help this patient.
I am.
Okay, great. Then I'll walk you through it all. EMS takes the liability for this, Colleen. I'm happy to help you. Okay, this is EMS protocol. Okay.
Right away. I don't know where he is, but she's yelling at me and saying that we have to have one of our other residents perform CPR and she'll instruct, and I'm not going to do that and make that call.
Colleen, is there anybody that works there that's willing to do it?
We can't.
Are we just going to wait? We're going to let this lady die?
Well, that's why we're calling 911.
We can't wait. She can't wait right now. She is stopping breathing. She can't wait for them to get there.
She's taken 3 breaths.
It's not enough. We need to get CPR started.
I know. He's saying we don't, so you can talk to my boss, and I'm...
Okay.
I don't know.
They're refusing CPR. They're going to let her die. By the facility, yeah.
When will the fire department be here? When will the...
They're coming as quick. They've been on the way all this time, but we can't wait. This lady's going to die.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then, if you get anybody, any stranger that happens to walk by that's willing to help, I understand if your boss is telling you can't do it.
Yeah.
But if there's any, as a human being, I don't, is there anybody that's willing to help this lady and not let her die?
Not at this time.
No, they won't touch her at all. I can't get them to touch her at all.
We have residents that are her
Any
age
guests?
or older.
Any guests that are there that are willing to help?
No, I don't have any.
Is there a gardener or any staff, anybody that doesn't work for you anywhere? Can we flag someone down in the street and get them to help this lady? Can we flag a stranger down? I bet a stranger will help her. I'm pretty good at talking them into it. If you can flag a stranger down, I will help. I will tell them how to help her.
I don't know if I'll home care. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, she said not to move her. Yeah.
Okay. Has anyone gone to look for a stranger?
They're here right now. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
12067.